Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. 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 Zillionaire entertainment, baby.
What's up? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the show. Sorry about that. What's popping, everybody? I hope everybody's doing good today. I am the true speaker, the guy that makes everybody mad. But let's talk about this racist agenda, this racist guy. Let's listen to what he said. It was this dude talking about hanging blacks. We living in 2023. This guy said he want to bring back hanging the blacks. Mind blowing. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit the Cash App. Everybody coming to the live, how you doing? Hello. If you got any questions, hit the Cash App and I'll answer your questions. But let's listen to this. Let's listen to this pale-faced devil. Let's listen to what he got to say.
Good idea. And I was just wondering about could I put amendment on that? It would include hanging by a tree also. And also I would like to sign on to your that it would include hanging by a tree also. That it would include hanging by a tree also. And put amendment on that. It would include hanging by a tree also. And also I would like to sign on to your bill, sir. Thank you.
Now, why do you think he was so bold to ask to bring in a law to hang black folk? Why do you think he was so easy for him to say that? This is the stuff that they talk about behind closed doors anyway. This is the stuff they say. This is the stuff he talks about with other white folk. Can you imagine if he was to say this in public? Can you imagine the stuff he says behind closed doors? I tell you, boy, this is a wicked world we live in, man. And a lot of these KKK people, they right there in the system. KKK, they ain't got necessarily got to be wearing a white sheet over their head. They're also in the system. This dude did this on television, on TV. He had a nerve to do this. I mean, the devil putting stuff right in front of our faces.
Good idea.
I'm going live from both my channels, Zillionaire Entertainment TV and Zillionaire Entertainment TV 2. This is going to be a short live. My other live, they blocked my other live I just did with Gabriel Union because of copyright. I had to what you call it? Once I finish editing the video, getting the copyright out the video, then they're gonna repost the other video I just did. But they called it a copyright. Ridiculous, boy. But anyway, let's listen to this pale-faced racist guy again.
Good idea. And I was just wondering about could I put amendment on that? It would include hanging by a tree also.
Now he wants to add hanging by a tree. He wants to add hanging by a tree. Now, this is in Tennessee, where it's already a record of them hanging about 250 black people in Tennessee. And he wants to add that in the amendment. Tell you, boy, this is crazy. I just think this is nuts for him to come out. And then the fact that his name is Representative SHERRELL, Paul SHERRELL thing. Now, what's so crazy about this is people, let me tell you, black folk gonna see him in public and they're not gonna address him. Black folk will kill each other, but they won't say nothing to this white man at all. And this is why I think it's funny. I think this is funny and not funny. What's funny is how nobody's gonna address him. And ain't no black people gonna run up on him. And no black man gonna say nothing to him, just like they ain't say nothing to George Zimmerman. They ain't gonna say nothing to this white man. They'll see him in public and they won't say nothing. They ain't gonna say nothing to this white man. White man gonna get what he say and get off scot-free. And in the media, they're talking about he apologized. Ain't no apology for this. Ain't no apology for this. Now he had the nerve to say he was sorry. No, you're not. You're not sorry. Get out of here with that. He meant exactly what he said. He wants to bring back hanging black folk on a tree. He wants to lynch black folk. That's what he wants to do. Who says that? Can I add an amendment of hanging on a tree? Who says that? No one says that but a racist person. Who were hung on trees? Black people were. We were hung on trees. Some of our ancestors were hang on trees, even though we know all black people were not slaves. We've got, a lot of y'all don't even know all black folk wasn't slaves. We all wasn't slaves. But this racist Captain Paleface over here, he wants to. I want to just hang them. I want black folk to die, just like they used to back during the days where we had, a large number of black people, just like we used to hang them back in the day. Let's bring that back. He want to bring it back. He want to hang the blacks. It's crazy. Bring it back. Hang the blacks. You think he bringing back hanging for white folk? No. No, he's directly talking to black folk. When black people commit a crime, we want to hang them. See, and during slavery time, they would have killed me. I'm sorry. The Lord had me grow up in this time that I'm in now. Because if I was in slavery times, I would be dead. I'm not being slave to none of you guys. You're not beating me. You're not whooping me. You ain't doing none of that to me. Because I'm going to fight you, and either I'm going to kill you, you're going to kill me. I'd rather be dead than be a slave, period. Sorry. I'd rather be dead than be a slave. And a lot of people got mad at Kanye West because he said slavery was a choice. He was right. Say what you want to say. Slavery was a choice. You can either fight back, willing to put your life on the line. They could have all fought back. But a lot of them chose not to. Just like Harriet Tubman said, I could not save everybody. Some black folk, they chose to be slaves. Even Harriet Tubman said it. I couldn't save all of them. A lot of people look over this and be like, whatever. So what? But they're not understanding these guys want to establish laws to destroy and to mangle it and just dismantle. And they want us to die in the most horrific ways. So if you want to bring back hanging, that means you want to bring back a lot of unjust laws. Remember back in the day with the police brutality and the Black Panthers, they killed all the Black Panthers, and they want to bring back unjust laws on black folks. It's bad enough we get unfair sentences for the same crimes. I can have 5 grams of crack. A white boy can have 5 grams of crack. I'll get 15 years. He'll get 2. These are just facts. It's fact. They ain't going to say nothing to this white man. They're going to see his name is Paul SHERRELL. He lives in Tennessee. You can look up his address and everything else. They're not going to do anything to this white guy. But a black folk would kill each other in a heartbeat. This white guy can say, I want to hang and kill black folk, and they ain't going to say nothing to him. But let black people, every time you turn around, who's getting shot and killed. Every time you turn around, who's doing domestic violence. Every time we turn around, who's getting robbed by their own people. Mind-blowing. That's sad that our own people don't even understand there's bigger agendas against us. We're sitting here fighting against each other, and they have agendas out here to emasculate black men, to hang us, to destroy us, to keep us in poverty, to not pay us any money. Now, they have agendas out here to keep us down, to keep us incarcerated, to keep us dead. They have agendas, but y'all Negroes want to fight and shoot and kill each other. Y'all doing the white man's job. That's why the white man can come out and just say this on live television. That's why the white man can come out and just say, I want to hang them. Just hang these Negroes. It's sad that black people, we don't even have any self-worth. We don't, how can I put it? We take each other's lives for granted. We don't love each other enough. Not understanding there's a lot of y'all doing this man's work for him. A lot of you Negroes out there that shoot and kill and glorify murder and death in your lyrics, you're helping this guy right here and the men that he talks to every day, talking about killing us. It's funny. You see how the numbers drop when I start speaking the truth. First, it was 21 people in here. Then the numbers dropped to 10 when they started hearing real stuff. They thought I was just going to come in here and just talk about the white man. No, it's a part we got to play too. Yeah, we know there's oppression. This white man, I ain't shocked by this white man. I'm not shocked. That's how he feels. He's a racist devil. That's what he is. He's a racist devil. And I ain't one black person going to say anything to this guy in Tennessee. I wonder what Little Boosie got to say about this. Ain't Little Boosie from Tennessee? Let me see if Little Boosie's had anything to say about Lieutenant SHERRELL. Where y'all Negroes at? Where y'all Negroes got to say about him? He want to hang y'all. Y'all out here committing crimes, and look what they going to do to y'all down there in Tennessee. Go ahead and commit crimes and go ahead and get locked up. Go ahead and kill your own kind and get locked up by this white man and watch what this white man do when you go to jail. They probably going to take you out to they're probably going to take you out to a farmer. Well, he's from, that's right, he's from Louisiana. I forgot he's from Louisiana. But still, how come ain't nobody else saying nothing online? I don't see nobody else talking about this. I don't see nobody saying anything about this. Where's everybody else talking about this? How come nobody's talking about it? They're trying to pass laws to hang us again, and nobody's saying nothing. They're trying to pass laws to hang you niggas. Let me speak y'all language. They trying to hang laws. They trying to pass laws to hang you niggas. Let me speak y'all language, because I know sometimes when I talk too intelligent, a lot of y'all niggas don't understand. So let me say nigga and put a little cuss words in there, and then y'all understand some of the stuff I'm saying. They want to hang you niggas. That's what the system want to do. You niggas, if you ask me, you niggas hang each other every day. You niggas kill each other, hang each other. You niggas kill each other every day and take each other out in some of the most horrific fashions. And the white man, he already figured y'all kill each other anyway. What's the point? You see how much the white man don't value y'all lives, our lives? I bet you got a whole clan out there waiting to hang you Negroes. You got a whole clan out there, boy. I bet you him and his clan talk about this every day. I bet him and his racist colleagues, I bet you they talk about doing those foulest things to what. Because if he said this in public, I can imagine what this guy talks about with his racist fat friends behind closed doors. I can imagine. I can imagine. I can imagine what this man say behind closed doors. Let's listen to how he said it with conviction too.
Good idea. And I was just wondering about, could I put amendment on that? It would include hanging by a tree also. And also, I would like to sign on to your bill, sir. Thank you. Good idea. And I was just wondering about, could I put amendment on that? It would include hanging by a tree also. And also, I would like to sign on to your bill, sir. Good idea.
And you could say stuff without saying it. He's basically saying, I want to hang niggas for their crimes. He's blatantly saying, I want to hang these niggas. That's what he's saying. You could say stuff without even saying it. I want to hang these niggas. He said, add into that law, hanging by a tree. He wants to hang niggas. Mean this. He's dead serious. Dead serious. He's so serious.
Ideal. And
this is not a joke. If some of y'all think this is a joke, it's not. This is real life. This is on TV during a conference about criminal justice committee. This was a criminal justice committee conference. This is not a joke. This is not staged. This is real. A criminal justice committee. He's talking about hanging black folk. But y'all want to focus on the Kardashians and all this other stupid stuff, and y'all want to watch fight videos all day. Y'all don't even see what's really going on in our world. Y'all blind to it. You're sleepwalking. I want to hang these niggas. He said it in public. He said it blatantly. He had no problem saying, I want to hang niggas. That's what I want to do. We should hang these niggas. We should add in your law, hanging niggas. That's what we need to do. Let me just put it in layman terms for you. Let me put it in hood terms for y'all. Let me put it in a term y'all can understand. We want to hang you niggas. And we talk about it every day. So since me and my colleagues talk about hanging you niggas every day, let me just come here to the Criminal Justice Committee with the rest of my KKK friends, and let's talk about it openly on live TV, how I want to hang you niggas. Maybe you understand better when I talk like that. Hang these niggas.
Good idea. And I was just wondering about, could I put an amendment on that? It would include hanging by a tree also.
He dead serious. I ain't heard Black Lives Matter. Ain't none of y'all said nothing about this. This went viral. This is viral as we speak. This went viral. This went viral. This has gone viral. And you ain't gonna hear nobody talk about it. Ain't nobody gonna talk about this. Because guess what? The murder, the death, the shooting, the killing in the black community is still gonna go on. Niggas fighting against each other, niggas killing each other and blaming the white man still gonna keep going on. The oppression, tearing each other down, taking each other out, still gonna go on. They don't care nothing about this. This don't mean nothing to them. They ain't gonna say nothing to this white man, but they'll run up on a nigga and shoot him in a minute, won't they? Huh? They'll run up on a nigga, a black woman will run up on another black woman and punch her in the face, won't she? Hold on. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. They want to hang you niggas. They don't care about you niggas. They want to hang you. And we're going to tell the world we want to hang you niggas in front of everybody. We don't care. It's funny how they could say what they want to say. They say what they want to say all the time. They could say what they want blatantly and then got a nerve to apologize. He ain't sorry. He ain't apologizing for, he ain't sorry for nothing. And Negroes are still going to let this guy slide. Niggas are still going to let him slide. Watch. He ain't going to hear nothing. After this die down, this man going to go back home to his nice house, his racist family, his racist kids without a scratch. He going to go back home. He ain't going to have no problems when he go back home. You know, go back to his little ranch and his farm. Go back to his racist wife. He gonna go back to his racist wife. Yeah, I went to the committee today, ma'am, and all. Hey, Martha, I went to the committee today, and we talked about hanging niggas. And I went in there and I asked them, can we hang these niggas? Because we don't like them. We don't like them. So, they might pass the law. We can hang niggas. I would love to see Dave Chappelle do a skit on this. I tell you, Dave Chappelle was no joke. Dave Chappelle, I'd love to see Dave Chappelle do a skit on. Dave Chappelle, you should do a skit on this. Make sure you hit the Cash App, the PayPal, all that good stuff. If you want me to answer your question, well, if you want me to answer something, hit the Cash App. I'll answer your question, and we could converse. But you got to hit the Cash App first. My time is very valuable. The price just went up on Zillionaire. But anyway, I'm your boy Zillionaire. I just want to talk about this. You ain't going to hear Black Lives Matter. I ain't talked about it. I haven't seen anybody discuss this yet. This is blatantly in your face racism. In 2023, this is blatant racism. Blatant. Just blatantly all in your face. He's telling y'all, I want to hang you niggas. I'm looking online. I ain't seen no celebrity say nothing about this. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find somebody to talk about this. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody. I don't hear a celebrity. No one. It's funny how we live in a world where people talk about stuff that don't matter, but they refuse to look at what's really going on. I'm gonna say it again. The internet we have become so desensitized to what's real and what's true that we look at what the internet is pumping out instead of looking at what's really going on around us. They're trying to push laws against us all the time. And the sad part about it is they're against us and we're against us. I'm gonna say it again. These racist white folk, they against us and we against each other. So how can a community or culture who already have an oppressor, we already have a major oppressor, and then we got to worry about each other at the same time? Ain't that sad? There's no help for our world. There's no help, especially for the black community. Ain't nothing gonna change in the black community. Nothing. Because black folk don't want change. Ain't nobody gonna talk about this. You know why? Because black folk don't care. But guess what they will talk about? They'll talk about another nigga. They'll talk about another female. They'll talk about somebody else. They'll watch a fight video all day. They'll gossip. They'll tear somebody else down. They love to hear bad news. They love to hear tragedy. They love to hear each other hurt each other. They love to see each other hurt each other. They like to see bad things happen to other black people. They like to see the downfall of each other. But they wouldn't want to see the downfall of this white man, though. So don't come on my channel and tell me nothing about the white man, about what he do and what he say. Y'all don't even care about each other. Black folk, you care nothing about each other. It's facts. You just don't. Don't. This white man right here, he doing what he was ordained to do by the devil himself, was to eliminate black folk, to get rid of us, and not have a care in the world. He gonna go to bed with a clear conscience, and he ain't worrying about nobody running up on him or nothing. This white man can say what he want to say, and a nigga ain't gonna say nothing to him. It's facts. Let me get on out of here because y'all don't like to hear the truth, and y'all don't care to hear the truth. So I'm about to get up out of here. It's ridiculous.
And I was just wondering about could I put an amendment on that? It would include hanging by a tree also. And also, I would like to sign on to your bill, sir. Thank you.
Let me say start a race war. I mean, what do you mean start a race war? Race war has always been here. Play it again. I played it 100 times. I played it millions of times. Race war. I mean, the race war is always been here. I don't know. Understand when people say a race war. The race war has always been here. It's never going anywhere. And I don't think it's a race war. It's a racism war. People like to say race war. It's racism. We're not, this is not race. It's racism. It's racist people. So I don't know why people say it's not going to start a race war. Like, this is racist people. And we know all white people ain't racist. We know that. We understand still a lot of racist white people still here. And they're in the system and everything else. I think this is sad that this man has no cares that he could say this. He could say this on live television. I think it's sad. I really do. That we're in 2023 and they're still talking about hanging black people. That's really sad. This man is so upset let's look at the flip side of the coin. There's so many successful black people now. We have black doctors, lawyers. We have famous doctors, lawyers, and we have very prominent doctors, lawyers, policemen, firemen, entertainers, athletes, businessmen. It's a lot of black people in Forbes magazine. Black people have come so far, and I think he don't like that. So he's going back to, let's go back to where, let's start hanging them. Let's put these little Negroes there how we want them. He see how far we come as a race. His grandfather, his great-great-grandfather taught him this racism. This is in his line. This is in his blood. Some of his great-great-grandfathers probably was the one lynching and killing black folk anyway. That he probably comes from that family tree. His family tree, they probably have family secrets where they're saying, you know what, our family, we used to lynch and kill black folk. His great-great-grandfather probably had pictures. He probably got pictures in the photo album. His great-great-grandfather probably got pictures in the photo album. He got pictures in the photo album. He got pictures in the photo album. His great-great-grandfather probably got stuff in his backyard. His great-great-great-grandfather probably got pics of them lynching black folk. He probably got pictures of them. They probably go in there. They probably go look at them pictures. They probably laugh. They probably be laughing at them. They probably be laughing. See that this is back in 18 such and such. We used to hang them niggas. You think they don't do that in white families? They talk about the tradition. Some of these white families have traditions of hanging black people, like it's passed down. This is a tradition in his family. This is his family tradition. Sad. I know I'm laughing, but it's really sad. It's sad. This is he's used to it. That's why he said it so. That's why he said it so normally.
Ideal. And I was just wondering about, could I put amendment on that? It would include hanging by a tree also. Would include hanging by a tree also. And also I would like so. And also I would like to sign on to your bill, sir. Would include hanging by a tree also. Could I put amendment on that? It would include hanging by a tree also.
I'm your boy Zillionaire. It's a sad, wicked world we live in. Boy, I hope y'all wake up to the truth. I hope y'all find out who you really are and who God called us to be. I hope you find out where we really come from as a people. I hope you really understand we don't come from slavery. We come from kings and queens. Some of our people just been through slavery. I hope you understand we all weren't slaves. It was just a certain amount of blacks that were slaves. I hope y'all find out who you really are. I hope you wake up to this world, how it has wicked agendas. Every day they're putting out demonic agendas against us every single day. Every day they're plotting, they're scheming some demonic stuff on humanity and especially the black community. They're always plotting on humanity. There's always something against us they're trying to work. They're trying to violate your spiritual rights. They're trying to violate our human rights. They're trying to violate you as a person. They're trying to assassinate your character every single day you wake up. And it's sad. It's sad. It really is sad. People say African ancestry, but you got to understand, it comes from the Israelite roots. That's a lot of people don't understand. People say African ancestry, but where does that come from? Do you know that the children of Israel is historic? The children of Israel, that's in Africa. That's in Africa. That's in Africa. When the Bible talks about the children of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, that's in Africa. And he scattered us all over the world. That's where we come from. That's where the African ancestry come from. That's where the people come from. That we come from the Israelite tribes. That's the beginning of us. There's a lot of people don't understand. The beginning of us come through the Israelites, the Hebrew tribes, the Judah. I mean, come on. Judah tribes, all those tribes. Judah. I don't even want to get into who the real Jews are. Y'all don't even know who the real Jews are. You have Jews and you have Jewish people. You have Judah. The line of Judah. Judah comes from Israel, Africa. That's where Judaism came out of. Look at the root word of Judah. Judah. A lot of y'all don't study and want to know. That's why I don't even come on the channel and really teach much. And sometimes I have my father. My father does when he breaks down the word of God and he talks about where the Israelites, where we come from. You know, that's why I have him go live on my channel to really break a lot of other stuff down. But a lot of stuff I don't really will get into because, Negroes, you can't teach them nothing. Negroes don't want to learn nothing. They don't understand who the real Jews are. They don't want to know where we really come from. As long as the white man calls us black, that's what we're going to accept. Whatever the white man tells us we are. And that's the society we live in. Whatever the white man says, that's what we do. Whatever holidays, whatever tradition, whatever he tells us, we're going to celebrate it. Whatever he tells us to buy, we buy. We're programmed. Whatever he say is trending, is trending. Whatever he say goes viral is viral. And that's all we follow is whatever the white man tells us to follow. And it's sad. It's sad. He want to hang you Negroes. That's how he really feel. Tell us how you really feel. You don't even understand that our ancestry come from the Israelite tribe. That is historic and biblical. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Some of y'all need to study your history, your biblical history and everything else. Y'all need to study where we come from. We come from the Israelite tribe. We come from the 12 tribes of Israel. That's who the original people were. Now, our disobedience allowed us to go into slavery. If you study Deuteronomy 28:68, God put our people on ships and had us sold into slavery because the children of Israel were disobedient. They kept doing wicked stuff and they kept worshiping other gods. So God allowed his own people to go into slavery. And God even had to kill off some of his own people because they were wicked. And he allowed us to go into slavery with these white devils. Who they're going to pay for, all the wicked stuff they've done to some of our people. And they still want to do it to this day. So I'm your boy Zillionaire. But half the work these white people don't have to do because the gang violence and all the violence in the black community, we're killing each other. We're taking each other out. So, y'all doing a white man's job for him. But this guy right here, he has no, he gives no F's. And that what they say, he gives no F's. Tell us how you really feel one more time, you white devil.
Good idea. And I was just wondering about, could I put an amendment on that? It would include hanging by a tree also. Amendment on that. It would include hanging by a tree also.
I'm your boy Zillionaire. I'm signing off. I'm out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. I think the Gabriel Union video will be put back up after I edit the copyright that's in the video. I'll post that video will be reposted whenever I edit the copyright out of the video. That's why I don't really like playing a lot of other videos. YouTube, man, YouTube has so many restrictions. It's like, what can you do on here? It's ridiculous. Even when you're doing a reaction video or you're doing commentary on the video, they still have an issue. So I don't understand it. But anyway, the Gabriel Union video will be back up. Y'all put your thoughts in the comments about these guys trying to pass a law talking about they want to go back to hanging Negroes on a tree for when they commit crimes. Sad, and it's just wicked. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Study your history. Study where you come from. Don't listen to what the white man told us we are. Study your true history. We have Google and all that stuff now. Do you know you can study nowadays and learn instead of y'all looking at fight videos every once in a while? Trace where we come from as far as us come from biblically, where we come from biblically since the beginning, where we come from Africa and the Israelite tribe, the Hebrew tribe, the Jew tribe, Judah tribe of Judah, all these tribes that come out of Israel, who the true Jews was and everything. Pay attention to that. Because you got those who are Jews and you have Jewish people. Understand who the real Jews are. Our culture was stolen from us and y'all don't even know it. They stole our culture and told us you're just black. And y'all don't even understand it. We live in a white Americanized society that took our culture, told us who we are, and they've been manipulating and tricking us ever since to believing whatever they tell us. Y'all don't Google, y'all don't research, y'all don't study. We're in the age of information, and a lot of y'all still rather be stupid and dumb and not know anything. We're in the age of information. A lot of you still don't study and research. That's right. It's cool to be stupid. It's cool to be a dumbass nowadays. That's why it's dumbass music on the radio they play so much. Murder, violence, death, I slept with your baby mama. Just dumbass society, especially the black community. Y'all choose to be idiots and y'all choose to be stupid because y'all think it's cool. Y'all don't want wisdom and knowledge. So this video is for those who really want wisdom and knowledge. Pay attention to the agendas that these white devils are trying to push out on us. They want to eliminate us. They want to kill us. They want to hang us. They want to do all kind of modern day lynching, modern day slavery. They want to keep you down, oppressed. They want to keep you in poverty. They want to keep you stupid. They want to keep you ignorant. They want to emasculate the men. They want the women to be masculine and violent. They want to destroy the black community. They want to control us. They want to manipulate us. All kind of foul, disgusting things. They don't have it. They don't have good plans for us. Only one that got a good plan for us is God Almighty. And we got to follow his laws and his precepts. We have to live a righteous life to get blessed. Deuteronomy chapter 28. Some of y'all need to study and read that. Understand how he wants to bless us, but there's a certain behavior that comes behind us blessing us. But our disobedience caused us to go into slavery and deal with these white devils over here in their country and in their world. I'm your boy Zulia. This is sick. This is sad. Anytime we live in 2023 and you got people who are racist and want to pass racist laws, you're sick. And you know what? You're going to pay for it. I'm your boy Zulia, man. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all later. Y'all go look up Representative Paul SHERRELL in Tennessee. Y'all go study the story for yourself. But I'll holler at y'all later. God bless y'all. I'll see y'all. Maybe it's Friday night. I'll do some Thought Culture Live. You know, I got to give y'all balance. I got to give you teaching videos, and I'm going to give you the ignorant, violent stuff Friday and break down all the ignorant, violent crap that's going on in our community. Give you some ratchet videos, you know, the stuff y'all like to see, fight videos, ratchet stuff, arguing, fighting, people destroying and tearing each other down. You know, the videos y'all love, because those are the videos that get the most views, with Negroes is hurting each other, killing each other, destroying each other, and, you know, fighting, being violent. Y'all love those kind of videos. But if there's any videos of teaching and learning, black folk usually don't want to see it. So shout out to the black folks who are truth seekers and who are looking for truth. Those who are looking to find who we really are, the truth about who we are as a people. Shout out to those. But tomorrow night, I'll give you some disgusting. I'll give you a nice, disgusting Thought Culture Friday. And we're going to talk about some of the ignorance and violence that goes on in our black community. The stuff y'all love. Y'all have a good night. Leave y'all with some of my fire music. Some of these fire beats I'll be producing. Y'all have a good night.
Zillionaire Entertainment. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment.